do some sketchy shit. Do-da, do-da, hope I get away with it. Oh, do-da, day.
Good evening, folks, and happy 250th birthday to the United States.
Yep.
We got Emily tonight, we got Joe Botman, we got Chris, we got me, and we do not have the owner of the channel with us as of yet this evening. It's not that he's delayed, it's just he's off promoting Helicon. So, we'll do our best to keep you entertained for the next 90 minutes.
He is a bit
good name.
north of where he resides.
Hello, Aunt Donna. I think
Hello,
Emily and I are both being bombarded by fireworks outside our respective homes this evening.
There's a few.
I don't like.
Oh, they set off one a little while ago while Emily and I were talking. I'm going, that sounded more like a sonic boom than a fireworks. Somebody paid some good money for that rocket. Well, what's everybody been up to since Thursday night and Green Room last night?
I did not need to say that.
I know Joe's been playing with different settings on one of his games.
I finished a novel and working on finishing another one. I stopped the one I'm currently on to finish the one that I finished earlier and came back to this one. I was having a little bit of trouble tracking the story, but some things happened that were explained that explained a lot of the confusion.
Yeah.
So it was really bad because I was exhausted from work, and the confusion was being compounded by the fact that I was exhausted. But since I had yesterday off to sort of recuperate a little bit, and as I said, reading earlier, it explained some stuff that explained the confusion. There was some mind control going on.
Ah.
A little bit of hanky mind control. None of that. No. No strange magic.
And Jode, how did the different settings on the game work out?
I think you muted yourself. Still nothing.
helps with the right damn thing selected.
Yeah,
Now it's working.
StreamYard has a way of doing that. They'll give you a choice of 15 different microphones, some of which you no longer own, and
The last one I
insist.
used was this guy. I
Ah,
forgot to change it back.
Yeah.
oh,
No, the settings seem to be working well. Buddy of mine streams on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. He does Farm Simulator.
Oh,
we have a celebrity.
Hey, Don.
Oh,
Hello.
And he's been having issues where, because he's got a far superior system than I do. He's just got money that he's got more money than he should. So
Would that I had that problem.
right, but no, he's been having issues where Kick, for some reason, like I'll be sitting there, I'll get like 15 or 20 notifications from Kick that he's gone live. And it's because he keeps dropping out for some reason. And I think it's the software he's using is the issue, because he's using Streamlabs. I'm using Stream Elements. And so today, the test run I was doing was basically setting it to where I was running at 60 frames per second like he was, same bit rate, same other things in Stream Elements, and just wanted to see if my computer would even handle it, B, if I would end up losing connection to Kick like he does. Because for some reason, if he streams just the Kick, it's fine. If he tries to multi-stream, it decides to just go haywire with Kick. So I think today's, little test run for me kind of proved that I need to get him over to Stream Elements.
I am so frustrated with my computer case because I cannot get the front panel to connect to the wires and turn on and keep power on. And I am considering ordering a brand new case just to bypass the problem.
Well,
that's the problem.
Don't mind me, I'm eating a peach.
Ooh, delicious.
That's a good Allman Brothers album.
yeah, really.
Eat a peach.
I've had peaches for me, or million, or four, because I only got four peaches for me, 4 peaches for me.
Well, it's the Allman Brothers album is not to be confused with the Pink Floyd album A Nice Pair.
Yeah.
Which had a parental advisory sticker over one of the illustrations on the cover for reasons that would become apparent if you'd ever seen the cover.
I can't imagine why.
Oh, no, because that was a nice pair, believe me.
Frank Candy said it best in the movie Summer Rental. Those things are fun for the whole family.
Oh, I just realized I don't have my microphone over here.
Well, I did a little testing of my YouTube earlier tonight after rebooting my computer. Lindsay's oldest girl set me up with... she added me to her family YouTube premium so I don't get any ads anymore.
Nice.
And it worked right off the bat on my iPad. But I'd already had Theseus's show pulled up and ready to go all day today, so had to wait till that went off and then rebooted the computer, came back into Chrome and hit YouTube, and all of a sudden no more ads. So Family Plan is a nice option for that stuff, really.
Yeah,
And
my,
she's got
my buddy John added me onto his.
her son and Lindsay and me, and I think the the chiropractic office where she works, so that they can instead of having a loop of news on their TV, she can pick out, or they can pick out different YouTube videos to just play in the waiting room.
So who just picked that up? I heard
What?
that come through. Whoever's fireworks are going off. Who was
That's me.
That would be Emily and myself.
Okay.
Oh, I've got some going off.
I've got.
Yeah, me
It
too.
sounds like a grand finale going over here.
Yeah, I've got a bunch going off too.
I do too, but I just heard one's come over somebody's microphone. It's like, dang. I've got
Considering my microphone can't even pick up my air conditioner roaring in the window over here, it's probably coming through y'all's. I mean,
Like,
I can
they're
just
going
barely hear
hard.
it
I
through
can
the
go-
window and through the brick walls. But I know the dog is probably whining.
We don't have brick
for some
walls.
reason Georgette's not scared of fireworks this year.
Mm.
But we had a storm come through this afternoon, and she went downstairs for that. That cat is going to be I don't even know what she's going to be. She's going to be
The
something.
death of you.
Mute this.
Well, that might be Emily because it does sound like a grand finale there. They're exploding everything except the kitchen sink.
They already threw the sink out.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's me because I'm not seeing my microphone light up, but there are definitely people blowing stuff up outside.
That one was me.
I just pulled up my Blink camera.
In Illinois, apparently it's pyromaniac and patriotism are the same thing in July. So
Well, I believe it is Emily because when she's not talking, I can see the microphone monitor still lighting up when the fireworks are going off. So, damn good microphone you got there, Emily.
Mhm.
it's not anything special. It's just some loud ass fireworks.
We are in the center of town,
Yeah,
Well, it looks like
and right next to the
pretty much right next to or not too far from where they do them.
yeah, because they're doing them in the park too. They're doing them there,
over here, over
and
there, and
over
over there.
there. Yeah.
This has potential. One more.
You find a new case, Chris?
Yeah, I figured I'd
This point,
check Newegg. I found one that's about $140 plus shipping and taxes and all.
fuck taxes. Sorry, I just felt that had to be said.
Yeah, it's understandable.
It's the same way we all feel, really.
Yeah.
I know that the red, white, and boom hasn't started yet. The big one here.
Sure, taxes.
There's gonna be. They're thinking there's gonna be 200,000 people down on the riverfront tonight, which is why I'm tucked in my little corner here.
It is just freaking going on outside.
Yeah, this one
I
definitely
just
has
make it
potential.
the finale.
Ripping them off again.
Yep.
If I can figure out the exact dimensions.
That's always a
I know.
problem.
I miss Last Man Standing myself.
Size matters.
You do?
Oh. It's critical.
Yeah, I do. I really love Last Man Standing, and I was really sad when you took it off because I thought you were gonna do more of it after you retired. And it's like you died. I was just
Well, it turned out it turned out to be bad timing. I mean, the reason we started these shows was because we were all barricaded indoors and afraid of going outside without wearing a full spacesuit to keep from catching the plague. And as that gradually wore off, people went back to their normal schedules rather than needing a late night after hours chat show, which is all it really was. It's just like this, only for people with insomnia, like me. So yeah, it just it got down to the last few I guess month or two, and everybody was back to a normal schedule, normal groove, and I wound up being there by myself, and I didn't. There's no reason for me to pop in and do a 90-minute monologue. It's not like I'm George Carlin or something.
It was hard for me to make Thursday nights.
Oh.
Because I had to get off work. I had to get home, fire up my computer. And Sundays, I was making plans because I could actually make plans again. And it was hard for me to stick around.
Not only can I afford a spacesuit. Well, let's not brag, Daniel.
It's Joe D. McPhee.
Well, one of my childhood dreams was to pretty much have a late night show like Johnny Carson. I mean, my parents used to make fun of me because I'd jump up on the fireplace hearth and give a monologue in the middle of the day and tell jokes that I heard from late night TV before. Well, before they made me go to bed because I had to go to school the next day. I mean, I didn't understand half the jokes that I repeated, which probably made it even more funny.
Yeah, Johnny was almost a part of the extended family.
Oh yeah.
He was so popular.
I remember during the last week or two of his show, he invited Dave Letterman on after it had been announced that the new host would be Jay Leno.
Yeah.
And pretty much let Dave get settled in the guest chair and looked over at him. And the first question was, how pissed are you?
Well, that's the thing about it. Johnny liked them both, and I don't think he wanted to make that decision.
I think he was grateful that the studio heads took the decision out of his hands.
Yeah. But he also wanted to give Dave the opportunity to vent and express his frustration.
And the way things wound up with the schedule, you could watch Jay Leno, then flip over to Dave Letterman, and then at least one night of the week you could watch Arsenio Hall, which was like, oh wow, this is like going to a Black Baptist church. This is really fun. Everybody's singing and dancing.
Leno and Letterman were on at the same time up here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it was Southern TV stations that split them up.
There might have been a 30-minute delay between some of them. But they were pretty much close together at the same time. Now, I grew up liking Arsenio Hall because he was young and hip, and anybody that ever watched the show would get a kick out of those John B. Williams poetry moments. And of course,
you got to hand it to Johnny. He was pretty much the king of interviewing.
Yes.
They were better comedians. I wouldn't
He
say they
let
were better hosts, but when it came down to getting people to open up during an interview, he had it whooped.
he let the guests shine. He wasn't about trying to be the main attraction. And if he would let if the conversation was going a certain way and the guest, just kind of went off, like when Robin Williams was on, he didn't have to really do it. He'd say one thing and then just let
Robin
Robin
Williams just is a show in himself, and he's
Oh, the best ones with Robin Williams was when Jonathan Winters came on as a surprise guest. The two of them playing off each other. Oh my God, comedy gold.
Father and son back together again.
Uh-huh.
very much so.
Oh man, Jonathan Winters was.
Oh, do you remember the variety show that he had?
No, but I remember a comedy special he did where
He
was
used
playing.
to have a weekly show, and he had a few guests and whatnot. It was kind of mandatory,
Yeah.
but then a lot of it was his
Sorry.
prop humor. He'd wander into what looked like Frankenstein's laboratory full of comedy props, and just pick up something and do an entire routine. And it was you knew it was all improv.
Yep, and I'm sure that heavily influenced Carrot Top.
Oh, yeah. Well, too bad that never panned out.
He made a career out of it.
Flip Wilson was quite the character. Oh yeah.
I'm so partial to Sisk Boom Ba, the Great Zarnak.
Yeah.
How the ship makes before it explodes.
Oh yeah.
Well, I
Now,
like his.
I was lucky enough to live through the period where every pop singer or group had their own variety show.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get off here for the night. It was great talking to y'all,
Oh,
everyone.
good night, Emily.
Emily.
Thank you for being here.
No problem.
Happy
Grab your
4th of
earplugs
July.
and see if you can sleep.
Be safe tomorrow, Life Garden.
Thank you. Nate.
Good night. I also liked his. I can't remember the name of it, but he was the hunter that had the plaid fold up flaps on the sides of his hat and the
Oh yeah.
vest. You know what I'm talking about. But
I know which character you're talking about, but I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
They were very inventive names.
Yes.
And
it was also fun when he got a pretty actress on there or entertainer. Dolly Parton comes to mind.
there was that one lady with a sweet voice that was pretty much a regular for the comedy skits.
I don't know,
Blonde,
but Diane Cannon got him real good one time.
Will. Oh Lord. I know it's not Alzheimer's because I never could remember a name.
I think Raquel Welch got him a little bit tongue-tied a few times as well.
A little what? Tongue-tied?
Tongue-tied.
Yeah.
Got you a little tongue-tied too.
Well, I'm trying to think.
Raquel Welch would do that to a man.
I was trying to think of another one. I was singing as Anne Margaret, but I could be mistaken.
Oh yeah. That'll do it right there.
Now there were two that David Letterman was just in love with, but we just You could tell, but he wouldn't come out and say it. Number one was Terry Garr, and she was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And another one was Bonnie Hunt.
I have noticed something that's never been explained, but I kind of understand that the filming of that particular episode of that particular show was not as enjoyable for her as she would have preferred it to be. But the Star Trek episode that she was on, original series Star Trek episode, nobody ever asked her questions about that. So maybe that was in her contract that nobody could ask her questions. Otherwise, she might spill the beans on stuff that a lot of the fans didn't want to know anything about.
Okay, and who was this? Yvonne Craig?
Yeah, Batgirl.
Yeah, Yvonne Craig. She played the Orion green skinned gal.
The one that got blown up. Yeah.
Marta, I think. I think her name was Marta.
Did you guys see the picture Joe Dog posted, by the way?
Yeah, him and Sean Hatfield.
Yes. Sorry. I'm a little jealous.
Yeah,
Hey.
That's why he's not here tonight.
No, I'm jealous.
Shauna's husband is buying a shovel and some quicklime right now.
No, I haven't seen Sean now for a couple of years, so I was like, oh.
Hello, Angelina.
There may have been some words going through my head when I saw it. Hey, Angelina.
Well, a lot of us have thoughts go through our head when we see the post from Joe Dog. Mostly, I'm not clicking on this for love nor money.
Yeah, well, I think I'm hoping we're done with Rick Rolls for a little while. I mean, I'm sure he'll come back to it at some point, but
he'll find something just as obnoxious, if not more. I have faith in him.
I was attending an event and they had a music and dance party. They played Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. I had to go in my car and listen to 6 a.m. for a little bit to clear my head of the
it'd probably been In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida for me.
Well, if you ever heard their song Stars, it's a pretty cool song by 6 a.m. Which I kind of got pushed to the side because
older British lady that was on Johnny Carson with Richard Pryor was on. The funniest interview that I've seen with a proper lady. That wouldn't have been Dame Edna, would it?
Well, she was a puppet, wasn't she?
Huh?
Wasn't Dame Edna a puppet? Or
No. Dame Edna was the female persona of a male comedian.
Yeah, but
not exactly a cross-dresser, but
I know, but I was thinking he used a puppet to be Dame Edna, but I could be mistaken.
Well, that could have happened as well.
I've slept since then.
And then again, it could have been any number of one of the 60s British pop star ladies.
And
anytime class.
Anytime he had Dolly Parton on there was an interesting interview.
Oh. I'm kind of jealous of Nashville. They got that Dolly Parton truck stop now.
Yeah.
All
you got to do is go down I-65 if you're north of there, which I think that's on the way for a few folks traveling south.
It wouldn't be for me. That's way out in left field.
I said a few folks traveling south.
Yeah,
Like
well,
Joey.
Josh might be able to go through it.
Conceivably. They'd be going north instead of south, but
Yeah, but he'd get to it quicker.
I'm laughing because Angelina. I was thinking the same thing.
Lady Elaine Fairchild?
oh Lord.
Now, that is possible. I didn't never see it happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
She was the one I always thought her nose was gonna explode.
Nah, just too much rum and jalapenos.
I always thought I just up until about a year ago, I thought it was the same puppet that did Lady Elaine that did the the other puppet from Solid Gold. I thought that was the same puppet.
No.
I wouldn't think so, because
Well, I thought Dame
Mr.
Edna was the
Rogers
puppet.
himself did most of the puppets.
I was a kid at the time. Come on.
Hey,
Now
We're talking Solid Gold, like 83, 84, 85. I was like 5 years
Solid
old.
Gold started like 79, I think.
So did I.
Waylon and Madam. Oh dear.
In fact, I think a number of the dancers were the muses in the movie Xanadu.
One of the dancers was
That's
in the
entirely
Chorus
possible.
Line movie. I do know that.
Yeah. Because they had enough body control, they could have probably been good at roller skating, which, that scene where they come off that mural, they're doing it.
Why did
I'm
my
pretty sure
telephone
the-
just burst into life?
Darcel. Wasn't that the name of the one dancer was Darcel from Solid Gold?
I don't remember. I just
Bless you,
remember
Joe.
they were good, and the songs that they danced to were so good. There weren't many bad songs from back then.
I'll give you that one. I could probably.
Now there were
if
some
I
that were
strained my
probably
brain, I could think of a few, but
there were probably
I'd
some
really
that
rather
were,
not.
there were probably some that were meh, but very few that were just like ugh. And speaking of puppets from back then,
Like, who's in the chat now?
Willie and Lester were two of my favorites.
I'm glad you didn't say Davy and Goliath.
No, that was kind of claymation.
Yep, sure was. Sort of. Well, it was done by the same people that did Gumby, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Angelina was a competitive roller skater. Yay! Since you brought it up, kind of saddened that Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was revived as Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood under his wife's blessing. Well,
That must have been short-lived.
it's kind of hard to do the show when the guy that was the creative impetus behind it is no longer with us.
Yeah.
But I would understand that there is a need for that style of children's programming, and if the crew wanted to keep going and they had somebody to step into those sneakers, more power to them.
If you ever get a chance to see where he was testifying before Congress to try and get public funding for it, that was one of the coolest things that Congress ever did. And the way he won them over was nothing short of spectacular.
That's one that shows up on the there's a compilation video of moments from Mr. Rogers and from the congressional hearing, and people that never experienced Mr. Rogers because they either were overseas or too young. they go and watch that and then treat it like a reaction video. They
Yeah.
always wind up crying. What you got there, Dawn?
That's the fireworks show. That's just down that way that I can hear that. I keep looking up. I'm like, holy
Yeah.
cow, once it started.
Yeah, that's nice.
And what's cool is it's on the river. So it's a barge in the
Yeah.
middle of the river. And so you have both
Mhm.
sides. And I live in Peoria. So East Peoria and Peoria.
Up in Chattanooga, they have one on the river as well.
You can tell how moist it is, though, because like look how the
Oh, the smoke is not dispersing at all.
Yeah.
it's
It's
moist
humid and
outside.
there's no wind.
What's really weird is the fireworks outside are synchronizing with this video.
Look at the fake colors.
That gives me this vision of these guys sitting around with different videos playing at the same time in a stopwatch going, okay, light the fuse.
Hey, where I grew up, they would one firework at a time, and one guy would go out there and light it and run back. You'd watch it go up and go, ooh, ah. It was a small town. Actually, it wasn't even the town. It literally was a church, and that was their fundraiser for their church school.
Oh.
One of my favorite things back before they ruined Riverbend is the last night of the festival, they would do fireworks. And one year, they used the Walnut Street pedestrian bridge as one of the platforms that they launched the fireworks for. And it looked like a waterfall. It was gorgeous. It was one of the best shows I've ever seen of fireworks ever.
Well, I'm just going to leave this going for a little bit. I've got to go down the hall.
I was saying, this isn't going to do a copyright strike, right?
It shouldn't.
I
There's
don't
no
think you can
sound.
copyright a live fireworks show.
Okay.
I don't think so. I could be wrong, but
I mean,
As long as there's music not playing.
there's not music, and it's showing that I'm streaming from WMBD from the channel. I mean, they're
Good
getting
enough.
props.
Yeah.
So
I'll
thank
be-
you, WMBD, for
Oh yes. And it looks even more amazing on the iPad.
So William, Mary, Bill, and Dan?
Huh? Oh,
WMBD.
WMBD.
William, Mary, Bill, and Dan.
That's a scary combination. Easy for me to say. So yeah, there's 200,000 people watching on both sides of the river. I'm staying here. When Ted worked at the hotel, there was one year he had to work and he filmed it and streamed it to me, like we were on together. He was on top of the roof at the hotel, so that was kind of fun watching it that year. Since we couldn't be together.
Yeah. Yes, I love the electric company. That was actually my first time seeing Morgan Freeman on anything. It's also one of my first exposures to Spider-Man.
I have it bigger on my screen, but I'm watching the screen on there, so I'm going to switch over to this screen. There we go. Oh, there's a spider. Do you see him? What's wrong?
Yeah, I saw it. It's scared from the vibrations. It's back. Kind of looked like one of the shadow ships from Babylon 5. Yep, that was good stuff. Had a signed conversation about the electric company. It was one of my in the comments on YouTube. It was my first kind of time seeing Morgan Freeman on television, and since I couldn't bring it up on the screen, Dan,
did you pop it up? I can swap that for the fireworks if it.
Oh, you can just bring it on the bottom of it. It's as a comment that you highlight.
Oh.
Off to the side.
I'm sorry, I don't see it. So.
It's talking about one of the most successful revival of the childhood show was Electric Company.
Oh. Yeah, I was looking for your name.
No. I was trying to let the audience participate a little bit in our show. When I mentioned that was my first exposure to Morgan Freeman on television and in any TV or film format.
They tried to do a revival of the Electric Company after its first run.
Yeah.
I was unaware. I mean, we used to come home from school and we'd watch Sesame Street and Electric Company, and then an hour of Gilligan's Island.
And then another comment below that, he was talking about Morgan Freeman was the Easy Reader and
Easy Reader. Yes, I remember that.
Super Stories, because that was one of my first exposures to Spider-Man.
Oh wow! I was already into collecting comics by then. I didn't realize I was so much older than you are. Oh, 2000s. Okay. Well, I'm sure they meant well, but without Rita Moreno and the rest of the original cast and the double entendre jokes scattered throughout everything. I mean, you watch the original Electric Company now, you would notice a few things that went right over your head as a child.
Now, that vibe of that whole show was just awesome.
Oh, and yeah.
Another show I kind of graduated from that was, and this is more of a science show. You know, a lot of people talk about Bill Nye the Science Guy. 3-2-1 Contact was the one that I really enjoyed. Plus, it had a cool intro.
All right, I'm going to show my age. I remember getting up early to watch Mr. Wizard.
Hey, I used to get up early to watch Mr. Wizard.
He went on for a little while, though.
I actually learned a lot from him, like little fun experiments and stuff like that. It was fun to.
Yeah. But yeah, there was a. It seemed like there was more of a concentration of making learning fun back then.
Well,
children's programming, in addition
I believe there was probably because of Mr. Rogers.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Did I just turn that off and turn it back on again?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was something that Chris had added. Now I see your name below it.
Now it went away again. Do you want it on?
Yeah, because it went to full.
Yeah,
full picture view of us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun, but
well, I don't have the ability.
I can't see your bright and shiny faces along the strip on the left-hand side.
In the private chat, I have the link. I can't where I'm at right now, I can't post
Yeah.
links.
She doesn't have
so,
ops.
So do you want to copy and paste that, Dan, from the private chat in case anybody wants to watch where I was watching from?
I will do my best.
Thank you.
But anyway, today I've just tried to relax and do as little as possible. I tried to do all my grocery shopping and all that stuff yesterday, so I could purposely do nothing today.
I went to the farmer's market this morning. I got peaches.
Yeah.
And came home and talked with Trey on.
Hang on a minute.
We did a Stitch and Bitch, and then watched Vaughn, and then had a little break in between, and then watched Thesis, and then had a little break in between, and I'm here.
I'm not sure if that's a shareable link. I mean, boom.
I heard that boom.
Yeah, really.
Oh, the one that was just outside my window? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That wasn't part of the show.
That was somebody local. Somebody try and click on that link and see if it's clickable, because it's not blue and it's going to have an underline under it.
I would, but I am in the middle of a game right now.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It'll let you go use it to copy and paste it.
Okay, I see it in the iPad version. So.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you, Aunt Donna. Still amazed that PBS did Where in the World and Where in Time as Carmen Sandiego as a game show for kids. Yes, indeed. That ranked right up there with the with that new Real Adventures of Johnny Quest that almost nobody liked, and I'm going, well, it's not quite as good as the original, but it captures the spirit of the 1960s Johnny Quest.
There's so much smoke you can't even see the fireworks now.
Maybe Emily's there.
Oh, that is legal here.
Hey,
the fireworks aren't, but that is.
Nothing's legal here, except for fireworks. And evidently, they seem to have run out again. They'll be going off to Kroger and Ingles tomorrow to stock up on another $900 worth of explosives.
I would say give it time; they'll reload.
No, I can tell the difference between firearms and fireworks. The fireworks sound better. Of course, there is somebody around here. I can't really pinpoint it because the sound does not last long enough for my ear to get a good grip on the echolocation. Somebody's been blowing up some tannerite. Yeah. No, not nice. Rattles the windows. I mean, if they break some of Lindsay's china, I'm going to have to figure out who they are and have a word with them. Maybe several words. The short, sharp Anglo-Saxon ones. Well, I can agree with that. And then again, it was so integral to the plots that they were writing. It pretty much had to be there, even though it was just more, not even CGI, just computer generated garbage. But yeah, if they had just never included that element at all, it would have wiped out about 3 of their plot threads. But yeah, their simulation of virtual reality was really, let's just say, if you watch an episode now, it shows its age quite a lot. Special
Um,
effects are much better now.
Apologize for having to take off. My plug from my AC adapter had come loose, and I was losing battery life very quickly. And if I didn't do something, y'all weren't going to see me the rest of the night.
Mm,
Glad you got that figured out.
yes.
Yes,
Oh.
it appears to be taken care of at the moment.
And one thing I realized when I went down the hall, Lindsay must not be using the air conditioner. She must just have the fan on, because the rest of the house is a freaking sauna. It is 15 degrees hotter than it is in my office with my air conditioner going, and I can hear at least the fan running in the bedroom, the fan on the air conditioner in the bedroom. I wish that woman would quit trying to save me electricity and just be comfortable. What's the point in getting old if you can't be comfortable? I worked all my life to be able to afford comfort.
Yep.
And I don't just mean Southern comfort. Which would that'd probably go real well with Dawn's peaches, but she's not allowed, so.
Yeah, there's no point in being miserable.
Oh no, not at all. I came to that conclusion a long time ago. I mean, I worked for damn near 50 years to make sure that we can afford to be comfortable for the rest of our life. They'll just quit raising the price of gas and food and insurance. And
I think gas is kind of stabilized at the moment, but food doesn't appear to be.
No. And it came to my attention today through one fellow that shuttles back and forth between Florida and California that people are being disallowed from being able to buy homes nowadays because the real estate market is built on, it's got to be more expensive next year than it is this year. And there's not that many houses to be bought.
Well, they don't.
And actually, the prices of things are going down, but the realty companies keep raising the rates so that they can make more money.
Well, there's also people that have money that's buying stuff up so other people can't have it.
No, we have a fellow around
and
here.
that's not just individuals, that's corporations.
Yeah. We have a fellow around here that's doing that with historic buildings. And he'll buy them and fix them up and not rent them out because they're basically businesses and things like that were viable when he was younger. And he wants to preserve the memory of these historic sites. There's one, used to be a hardware store, and he's turned it into an ice cream parlor. It's absolutely gorgeous. He didn't even change the floor. It still squeaks in all the same places it did when you had to walk around through the individual little aisles to find the right nails you were looking for, or the right seeds, or whatever. I mean, I went in there a lot as a kid just to look around, and sometimes with my dad so we could buy stuff for the garden.
Mhm.
And I remember every squeaky spot in that floor, and they're still there. Thank goodness he preserved the floor squeaks, and they're uh, almost 100-year-old oak floors. I mean, it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
Well, in instances like that, I don't um, mind somebody buying something to preserve it.
There
But
is a lot of kickback against this guy in the community, though. It's like, you own half the county. And he's going, well, yeah, but I'm the reason half the county hasn't rotted away and fallen down. But they just kind of resent, I guess, because he made a bundle of money early on, and now he's
mhm.
investing it back into the community. But people are still jealous because they don't have that kind of money. I don't know that I'm going to pop that comment up. I can get a giggle out of it, but without knowing whom it is.
In a happier news, I'm enjoying seeing all these videos from people that have traveled to the United States to watch their home country's World Cups, and maybe reminding us of some stuff that we've forgotten or overlooked, how wonderful this country is.
And another side effect is that they're being reminded that not only their media, but our media lies.
Yep.
I just love the fact that a bunch of Brits are trying to take ranch back.
That one does crack me up.
It's like you guys spent years conquering the world for spices that you don't can use, and now you're going to try and take our ranch.
This is the grand finale, kids.
Well, they've lost a lot of what they strove for back in the day. You know, when they started having to do without during World War II, it's like they never got off that program of austerity.
Yes. Now, what boggles my mind is they're trying to smuggle back the already mixed up bottled ranch dressing when it would be perfectly legal for them to just get a carton of the little packets and supply their own sour cream. And there you go.
But
Bob's your uncle.
I like the fact that they drank Boston Dry.
That's not so difficult.
They
Chris and Joe and I could do that in a weekend.
They really didn't do that as so much as they did the immediate supply. They had access to more. They just weren't prepared to be delivering that much in that time.
There was a St. Patty's Day here one year, and it was like 80 degrees. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Nobody was expecting it to be that nice of a day.
Mm-hmm.
And it was insane. Every bar downtown Peoria had ran out of booze, and because they had over ordered but not enough. And hold on here, it's done. So, and we were at one of the bars, and people are like, "Do you have this? Do you have this?" You know, I mean the main ones. And she's like, "No, we're out." People are getting mad, and I just walk up to her. I said, "Can I have the beer in a bottle?" And she goes, "I love you." Because I don't like canned beer.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't care. Just give me a beer in a bottle. You know, it's like 11:30 and I'm already half in the bag. Well, maybe about 3/4 in the bag at that point in time. And I was just like, I just want beer in a bottle. Because where we were sitting, I could hear her, and I could hear these people getting mad at her. And she's like, I can't, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't have the beer.
Well, now this, I wonder if they can get through customs. The thing is, they're taking these big bottles of ranch dressing and they're emptying out all the little carry-on approved bottles that they can have, and just filling them up with ranch dressing and putting them back in the carry-on. I'm going, why don't you just get yourself a few of these
Mhm.
and make friends with an American that can send you more through the mail.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get it through customs.
It has been well. The packets has been done, and there's a family in Bristol that gets regular care packages of Duke's mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they can't get it through in liquid form.
Mhm.
Do you think some of these
There are
places,
various powders that make it through customs undetected lots of times.
Mm-hmm.
you think that these places now over in Europe are going, oh my gosh, all these people are taking this back. We got to figure out how we can make it over here.
No, I was
Good
just thinking
deals.
there's an entire industry that is dedicated to flaunting the laws of customs and exporting and importing things that local countries' laws do not allow. And if they just switch over to ranch dressing, they're going to be a hero in Europe.
Well,
Of course, that means a normal bottle of ranch dressing probably be a couple of £1,000 for a
mm,
pint. Can't get cherry Kool-Aid through customs?
that's just wrong.
Yeah, it is. And I've seen people open packages from the U.S. that had all kinds of Kool-Aid and Jello and the mixes. I think it just depends on which customs officers are on duty that day. Now, I do know that there's a couple of folks in Scotland, and they have beehives. Oh, the red dye. Yeah, the red. Well, I don't blame them. There's a couple of folks in Scotland that have beehives, and they were selling their own honey and their own marmalade
Mm-hmm.
internationally, and then politics reared its ugly head on our side of the pond, and suddenly they couldn't export anything to the U.S. anymore.
Mm.
I mean, they might still be able to get away with calendars and whatnot of the photography that one of them does of the Scottish Highlands around where they live. But as far as honey or marmalade, they just can't. It'll get
Yeah.
turned back. They have to cancel orders from the U.S. as soon as they get them. I think I was the last person they were allowed to send an order of honey and marmalade to. And Lindsay and I have almost gone through the entire supply that I bought because I said, hey, if this is the last ones, I got to get a load.
Mm.
God, that marmalade is really good. And Americans not big on marmalade. It wasn't something, well, I knew of it when I grew up. It just wasn't one of my favorites. But this is really good. And the honey, I mean, it is pure. They have videos of every stage of the process, from pulling the honeycomb out of the beehives to putting it in the jars. Everything is well documented, and besides, it's honey. They've gotten honey out of Egyptian pyramids and heated it up till it reliquefied, and it's still good. It doesn't go bad. 4,000 years, it doesn't go bad. It's an antiseptic, an antibiotic. It pretty much
And the only
purifies
reason they say that
itself.
babies can't have it is because it can carry botulism.
And depends on how you process it to make it safe. But yeah, antibiotic, antiseptic. I mean, botulism does not stand much of a chance. And that's before you go ahead and heat it up enough to make sure that any bacteria that get in it wish they hadn't. Oh,
You're
real
forgetting.
sugar Coca-Cola. Oh, you got to get that from Mexico. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Cane sugar. And there's a couple of grocery stores that sell that around here.
Yeah, Kroger does it.
Yeah.
It's way too expensive, but it's good.
The things that are good for you are always expensive.
Mhm.
I don't know that it's necessarily good for you still, but
Hey, that peach was pretty damn good, and I'm pretty sure that was good for me.
Hey.
Well, that's natural.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay has a pack of peach ginger beer. And she read the label today. And it's got way too much sugar in it for her. She's trying to get her A1C down without having to take any prescriptions. So she says, well, I guess you'll have to drink all of it. And I'm going, well, I'm going to have to go down and get a bottle of rum so I can have some dark and stormies with peach.
Hey, Emily, welcome back. I'm laughing again with Jody said. I gotta have some magic in my life.
Do you have the magic in you?
Dawn in the Magic Peach, yes. Oh,
what you and that
Twiggy
people
D
do
had the
off
music in
camera.
her.
not the green room. Moving on.
Oh God, the green room was lit last night.
Was it the green room that was lit, or was it just us?
All the above.
Can't imagine why.
I mean, and usually when you get about 12 people in there, it gets a little crazy. Like nobody can talk. It gets frustrating. Blah blah blah. Oh no, we were having way too much fun, and there was almost 15 of us in there last night.
Oh yeah. I mean, people had to go to bed just so we had the match game. Oh God, secret squares and whatnot.
Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood squares. Thank you. I'm laughing. I'm laughing so much I can't think.
Hey, now you know how I feel when y'all try to break Dawn.
Oh, we don't
We
try
never
and
try to
break you.
break you.
We just kind of hang around, and wait for you to self break.
I just lost that word vomit at yarn vomit.
Uh-oh.
I think you found it.
No, I lost. It's a game though you played, and I just lost it.
Paul Lind? Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know that he ever figured it out.
Once in a while you'll see something come up on Facebook that'll say like his best lines. I have to read them every time.
Oh yeah. There's several compilations of the best Hollywood squares replies, and there's an awful lot of Paul Lynde on there, and sometimes they break it down to the individual celebrities, the best lines from so and so.
Would you say that Paul Lynde was like you put
Oh,
Don Adams and Charles Nelson Riley in a blender and that's what came out?
I don't even want to think about that. Oh, which one of us was Paul Lynde last night?
I think it varied based upon.
I think we took turns.
I was gonna say, I think we just kind of passed the torch around.
Oh, that was funny.
But I was given the perfect opening and I forgot. I missed it. Just the tip.
The perfect opening
I know.
for just the
I had the perfect opening for just the tip and I missed it.
Someone brought you up to steam.
And I'm waiting for Donna to.
Oh man,
she was innocent bystander. When it comes to just the tip, Donna is the innocent bystander. I will give her that one.
Donna's not innocent.
She is the Warren Zevon of that particular community.
Well, no, just that statement. Just the statement. When anything has to do with just the tip.
I am not responsible for any early fireworks that went off last night.
Oh, but we had a great time.
It was fun.
Yeah, we did.
It's not like it's nights like that make you realize when the nights aren't as good, it's still worth doing.
Yeah.
It did surprise me that Carl said, "This is a very strange green room. I've drunk more than Dan."
Impressive.
Hey,
I noticed and it was very appreciated.
well,
Appreciative of it.
I am trying to keep things under a little bit better control.
What are you laughing at?
Nobody
Don
comment.
would fumble to drill in the green room. Who is the studios person? Who is that? Do we know?
One of our friends who does comic books, and oh God, he is so talented. Really,
Joe D.
really.
McPhee. If you go to indiecd.org, you can find his links on there.
He
Well, now that
is.
it's up and running, Joe D, have you messaged Joe D, have you messaged Joey? Any updates that you have? I can start saying that right now. Joey.
Here we go again. She's nagging everybody to give Joe Bachman more work to do.
You do remember I still have one more month of working out in Argus, right?
No. Yes. I have been pretty good about not pushing it, but if somebody does say something, I'll be like, "Oh, don't forget to say that to Joey." But how many people have actually sent the stuff to you?
Just Donna so far.
See? Nobody listens to a damn word I say anyways. See? Proof is
Donna's got another book out fresh. Now I have signed the contract for the three books submitted as one title. That publisher wants to split it up into three smaller books because not that many people are going to buy 150, 200,000 words in one novel. But there are already predetermined places to split it up into 3 different volumes.
Well, that'll
But
work. That's more for people to enjoy.
yeah, well,
That means you get paid 3 times.
And it's also a way where they can digest it in more edible terms, so to speak.
well, I haven't been assigned an editor yet, so I'm not working on any of the page corrections or anything like that. I can't wait until that happens.
I
Uh,
wanted you guys to see what did he ask you, Joey? What did Joe D ask you, Joey?
wood burning projects.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to know if the what is it? The something still burning or whatever?
Oh, they got replaced by creatives that play on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't remember the name. I've slept since then.
The burning is love.
Yeah, the burning is love.
The burning is on hiatus because Joey took the right medicine this time.
The yarn is burning, and I'm fresh out of acetone.
Well, we know that it's flammable now, at least, right?
This is true.
The more you know, the squeegee of knowledge.
Yeah, hopefully that has not become a problem again.
Hey,
The acetone.
we're an educational service.
Yep.
How much shit have we learned from our different shows?
Don't try this at home, folks.
Well, including that. We have learned a lot.
Yes, we have.
I have been doing wiggle work all day.
Oh, I have respect for his craft. I just couldn't.
I have respect for a good wiggler. I think I got Emily with that one.
Yeah.
Cat toys, these.
Gotta love a good wiggler.
Hey, I was showing your wife my wiggles all day, Joe.
At least somebody was.
Oh, that reminds me. If Lindsay has her way, I will be doing more outdoor cooking videos.
Woohoo.
Nice.
And we know Lindsay always gets her way.
Lindsay always.
Usually.
No, Chris, eventually. Not usually. Always, but it takes a while sometimes.
Yeah.
Right now, we're waiting on something less than walk outside and have a heart attack weather.
Yeah. Have you got the pergola and all that area set up now?
It's set up. It's not fully painted.
Okay. So that's the last thing you got to do.
I've got to finish painting it. I've got to put a gutter on the front.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to put together some place that we can store the walk behind lawnmower instead of just putting a cover on it and shoving it under the pergola, because that thing, it cannot be near the cast iron stove when there's a fire in it.
Yeah.
I do have 2 cameras and 2 tripods, so I can do double angles and everything. And I've got the video programs to do the mixing. May have to write some more music for the background, just quiet stuff like Nick does with the stuff I've already got out. But I don't think anything that I've got written right now is particularly conducive to cooking. It's a little too active for that.
I'm gonna shamelessly self-promote right now. Jody, that's a cat wiggle, by the way. It's the little cat toys that I'm crocheting. Available on Etsy. Search cat wiggle. Oh, not Etsy. Damn it.
eBay.
Available on eBay. Search cat wiggles.
Yeah, you
I
search
don't
cat
want to
wiggles
search
on
cat wiggles on eBay.
on
I'd be a
Etsy. You
little
might
scared.
wind up with a blonde showing up on your front door.
Oh,
Wait, what?
it's already that time.
Oh, should I get the sock?
Oh, yeah, you better.
Okay, hold on here.
It'll
get the
take me a
sock.
minute to get the media assets because
Don't rush. Don't
it's
rush. me. The
not.
sock takes time.
It is not in any logical order. It's in a Joe Dog order. I'm
Which
very
means it's
sorry.
not a
Which is
logical.
logical to him.
No,
Well,
it
that
isn't.
explains a lot.
There is no logic where he's concerned.
That seems like a good point to hit the button.
Just the face of God. Oh, I love the sock.
I mean, seriously, logic has no place in this particular universe.
Jody wants to know when are you moving into the catnip infused cat wiggles? Be the pusher woman.
Oh,
for
she's
cat.
already done that.
got 'em.
She's already done that.
They're. Oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
was thinking
If
you
you
already
make
had, but
human ones,
that was the
that
question he
are
asked.
called-
Yeah, I do actually. There's ones that are, as Tash put it, marinating in catnip. So I spray them with a catnip spray, and then I let it dry, and then I put them in a bag with the catnip. So they sit there, and yeah.
Yep. And the cats just ignore them and go for the fishing rod, the line on the fishing rod instead.
Oh my God, they love the fishing rod one. I don't have enough fishing rods to facilitate doing all, but I have the tester one, and if they see the fishing rod, they go nuts to the point where Georgette bit through the string.
Damn.
That child is going to be.
Georgette.
I am not drunk.
Yes, you are.
I am not fucking drunk.
Can you tell the time?
Yes. I am not fucking drunk.
Dawn's cats on catnip wiggles.
Yeah.
She's a little more dramatic than that, but yeah.
The cat nip ones are not available on eBay, but if you are interested in purchasing them, you can contact me directly.
For a phenomenal fee.
It depends on what's being offered. They can be the catnip ones can be purchased locally at Stooges. Oh, Jody, yeah, you need to look into that. Stooges,
Hey, go ahead.
Stooges comic book store here in Peoria. They're a newer store. Look them up. Really nice people. I have the cat wiggles there, but yeah, Stooges. Sorry, I got really excited because I'm like, comic book. Jody makes a comic book.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And no, I have not had any caffeine since about 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Well, no, I was just going to ask if you've been getting into the catnip.
No, I just ate a peach. That was it.
If she got into the cat
Sugar
we wouldn't
rush.
act like this.
That's some peach.
That's what he said.
Not the green room.
Yes, Stooges.
The presidents of the United States would be smiling right now.
Mhm.
Joey, do you miss doing creatives at play, knowing that this is all going to be there when you come back?
Actually, I do kind of miss doing that on Wednesdays.
I miss doing that too. I want to hop in with you guys.
Yeah, it's kind of like the chat is kind of like Green Room Light, but not very light.
Very light.
Not very light, no.
Not some of the stuff you guys have made me say in front of my father.
He says it first.
We're innocent.
So am I. It's not my
Shit.
fault. I'm a
Innocent.
product of my upbringing.
Innocent.
I
You
think
said
Joe,
innocent?
I think Joe D has nailed it here. That Magic
Yep.
Peach is like Colt 45, gets her every time.
I was very excited to get the peaches today, so maybe I'm just like happy about the peaches. I don't know. I'll bring it down.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think that smile was even bigger than Billy D. Williams for their commercials.
Chris, do you think we should dissuade Dawn from coming to Georgia during peach season if she's going to react like this to just one?
Are you
I
Imagine
don't know
when
if
she sees her first orchard.
I don't think. Well, most of those are in Middle and South Georgia, so
We got plenty of them up here.
yeah, but they're not as plentiful as they are down there.
Does it look like it would take a lot of peaches to make me go out giddy?
We probably need to keep her away from the Georgia Bells.
She is
Ooh,
Georgia Belle.
that is an excellent observation.
Bizarrely, the videos themselves.
That is a variety of peach that is very popular.
Anyone who claims
Almost addictive.
never
Well, I want one. I need to be addicted to something. I don't get to be addicted to anything else.
Aren't those the ones that make the best peach ice cream?
I think they make a lot of the best peach everythings because they are very popular.
You say
I do know that they get used in brandy a lot,
Mm-hmm.
which you
They're the
can't
most
have.
popular. As far as I know, they're the most popular variety that I can think of off the top of my head. I know that was the only kind my grandmother would get, and she was very particular about the peaches that she got.
I've never been able to figure out what variety the volunteer peach tree in my backyard is.
No, there's more than one kind, but I know that was always the popular ones among my grandmother and my mom.
I really have no area of expertise to draw on here. I couldn't tell one peach from another except this one's ripe. I'm going to eat it now, or I'm going to slice it into this bowl of vanilla ice cream.
Maybe the Georgia Farm Report would have some info on it.
I don't know. I mean, it just sprouted out of the ground one day. Now it's about 7-8 foot tall. I have to keep trimming the lower branches back because the deer keep coming up and breaking the branches, trying to eat all the peaches out of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Not the peaches.
Nothing quite like a Georgia peach.
I see
Nothing
you've
quite
been
like
to the
a-
university a few times.
Nothing like a girl in Illinois eating a peach.
Illinois girls sticking together.
Emily needs a peach.
And on that note,
And I need bacon.
In fact, there used to be this huge market in Cleveland, Tennessee, of all places.
That's where Helicon is going to be.
Yeah, and my grandmother used to drive up there to get Georgia Belle peaches from there. But it was the 411 side. It wasn't the I-75 side.
Well, there are lots of places with nice farmers markets that we could talk about all night, but we
Yeah.
have crossed the 90-minute mark. So
Yeah.
I touched the face of God.
time to hit the big red button, Max.
Good night, everybody.
It's Sha-na-na time. Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night, folks.
Thank you for being here, everybody. On screen and in the chat. I really appreciate it.
Love you guys out there.
We love you too. All of you.
have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.